So we got to go roller skating at the Castle House and we had so much fun. We got to check out Sky's the Limit and look at a solar telescope.
Adora actually got to look at the sun, which is really cool.
Really cool. So we reached out to Danielle because she's this really super cool snake wrangler. I mean, she knows everything about snakes.
We're a little hesitant to touch the snakes, and Adora has no problem doing it.
She wants to like hold them and take them home with her. So we're in Phoenix, Arizona. We're in Arizona. Oh my gosh, our first state over. Leaving Los Angeles, crazy. The car ride was good.
We're not too stressed out yet, but I think we're still recovering from a stressful packing and getting the heck out.
So I found a lane on this really cool website where service organizations are looking for mentorship. And I started reading about what she does, and it was really inspirational. She is giving bras to women that can't afford bras. She's recycling bras. She's giving bras to women in prison. So many cool things. You don't think all the time about the importance of a bra. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. We actually made a special stop in Phoenix. We were not planning on coming to Phoenix. Nice. Just because I love what you're doing.
We are a bra recycle company, but what I also tell people, we're a social enterprise. And I think that's something people don't realize. We're not a nonprofit. We made a conscious decision not to do that because again, we can be for profit and give back just as much. So it's always been a passion of mine just to give back. I saw that a lot with my dad as I was growing up because he really, helped a lot in the community. He ran a karate studio in the inner city in Milwaukee. Oh. So I always, saw that. And I'm like, that's something that I just figured everybody did. They gave back. So I always knew somehow I was going to do that. My background has been in the corporate world, in IT, believe it or not. So that's a big change going in, doing bras, but that's okay. So I knew I wanted to always do something. Wasn't sure quite what I was going to do, but I always wanted to give back to the community, working with women and girls. And just kind of really fell into this by asking, what do women need when they're coming, getting out of domestic violence situations, human trafficking, or just in transition. Sometimes you're just down on your luck. You need a place to go. But those basic things, like a bra or something people don't think about. So you're coming, for example, escaping domestic violence, human trafficking, and you're coming with nothing. So whatever you have on, that's probably it. And I think, what's been interesting over the years that my husband and I both learned is that culturally, we were talking about this on the phone, just some of the reasons why girls need bras. One, to even just go to school. I mean, that is, we don't think about that here in America, but, just to go to school, you need the right underwear. Some of the practices we talked about, like breast ironing, where as girls begin to develop, you come into puberty and their mothers and grandmothers think that they want to protect them. Of course they do. So they take that hot stone and iron their breasts down. So hopefully they won't be raped or abused or maybe even married off early. But again, that's something the average person doesn't even know about because we don't experience that here. But it's something that if getting that girl in a bra can help stop her from having her breasts ironed, oh my God. Why wouldn't we want to help with that, with something that simple?
So we come up with a really unique idea to help the bra recyclers. We want to do like a bra walk. I thought it would be cool to try to get the local community to come out and donate bras, to get people online to come out and donate bras. We have this like really cool fan base on Instagram. And I wanted to get my Instagrammers involved, so I thought I could do an Instagram Live and have people pledge to donate bras.
We work with a great organization here called Impact One, and they work with ladies who don't have insurance. So they've had, breast cancer, they've had their breasts removed, but they can't afford the prosthesis, or they can't afford the mastectomy bras. So we do donate those. So we do get those in, so we will take those. Yes. So once these come in, my husband, he's the master sorter. Then we have these categories. So in the textile recycling industries, there are different grades. And so these are sorted into different grades. So at grade 1, we'll have bras that are new with tags. And then we also have kind of another grade 1. And now those are brands that are in high demand. And then we have our gently used, which we always get a lot of. and they're like brand new. It doesn't have any stains or tears, so it looks like it's new. And so that's what we call a grade 2, is a gently used. And then we have kind of this grade 3 where they're kind of pilly and they're worn. You can tell they're stained. But so we separate those out as that. But there's still a market for that too.
Okay.
So that's how we kind of separate all the bras. So for me, what's been great is that he is helping me with, build this vision that I've always had. And I probably never thought you worked with bras, and you can talk about that. But I think what's really great is that, as a couple, again, like I said yesterday, is that he's so invested in it, and so am I. So when you have, your spouse working with you, there's nobody else who's going to be as invested as your spouse. So it's been great. And we talked yesterday about, we have to divide those duties out.
Very important to divide the duties.
And so these are just some of the bras that some of the ladies from around the country have decorated for us. So again, you see the painted ones. They're so cute. We have so many different ones. You can see the little Girl Scouts that someone did. Actually, this was a Girl Scout troop that did those here. We have our bare boobs bra. So someone took teddy bears and did the bras on them. So they're so cute. There's so many real creative people, but I wanted to bring some out and show you guys just for fun. I think some of the best stories we've received are actually from people sending them in to us. We got an amazing story from a gentleman actually that sent all his bras in, or not his wife's bras, who had just passed from breast cancer. And he said, I want to make sure that they go somewhere and they're going to be, be used by someone who needs them. But he wrote the nicest letter, just saying, I didn't know what to do with these. I found you guys online, but I want to make sure my wife's bras go to someone in need.
Hello, we're still waiting for some people to show up before we start walking, but if you want to walk more than a mile, you're more than welcome.
So we'd love to see you guys walk in. Send your bras in to us. You can mail them, go to our website, brarecycling.com. If you're not here with us, we wish you were here with us. But we'd love to talk with you and send me any questions you have about bra recycling. It's a great opportunity for you to be grown and to give back.
Yay! Yes, exactly. I'm a little disappointed about the amount of people that showed up for the event. I thought there would be more people. I thought there would be more press. I don't know if I just didn't plan the event correctly or if we didn't reach out to enough people. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to do these events.
Well, and this was so different from our last event, right? You had Danielle come out, and that was pretty easy, and we learned a big lesson. But now you're trying to do something bigger.
I'm really disappointed. I feel like I let Elaine down. I feel like I let the bra recyclers down.
For me, like working with the bra recyclers, like I found them on the internet, and I was like, I have never heard of this organization. Me neither. And why did I not hear of them? And it's so cool because our show is all about supporting like sustainable living and helping organizations, and we want to figure out how we can give back. And so we wanted to work with companies that were already doing that were already giving back, because you think about it and you're like, oh, I can do all this work with charities, and then
you think about it, but you don't think about it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
So super grateful for people like that, to actually think about this stuff.
It's really cool I get to hang out with Tatum because I cast her for Paradise Hotel. I found her on Instagram. I thought she was really cool, but she did pageants and she's so pretty and she has such a great personality, and I watched her videos and I was kind of following her already. And so I talked to her for Paradise Hotel, and we kind of hit it off and became friends. And you stay friends with people that you cast for these shows, and it's really cool to see someone that I actually cast for the show that went on to win the show.
So I hope I changed your life in a good way.
You did.
Paradise Hotel is this TV show on Fox that was from back in the day that they brought back. You kind of like meet people and you date people, and so Tatum went to the end, and at the end of the show, this guy totally screwed her over because he picked money over her, and she was willing to split the money with him. So she ended up getting nothing, and he got all the money.
Really? Mm-hmm. Man.
I'm so happy we stayed in touch. Honestly, thank you so much for inviting me to this.
Thank you for
it's
coming.
it made my morning so much better.
Oh.
Now I can go on with my day and say, I did a charity walk for the bra recyclers. So I couldn't do it without you. So
No, oh my gosh, no, you're so sweet. Thank you.
After the Bra Walk in Phoenix, we're gonna go to Hotel McCoy in Tucson. I'm so excited. Hotel McCoy is so cool. And then we meet Jordan in Tucson, and she runs this really cool organization called TRACK, and how they're working with equine therapy.